Hey there! Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered who Jesus Christ really is? Whether you've heard his name a million times or are just starting to explore, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to dive into who Jesus is, not just from a religious perspective, but as a historical figure, a teacher, and someone whose impact can still be felt today. Let's explore what makes him one of the most influential people in history. To start, let's break it down from the very beginning. Jesus of Nazareth, known as Jesus Christ, lived over 2,000 years ago in a small region in the Roman Empire, now modern-day Israel. He was born in Bethlehem, to Mary and Joseph, his birth marked by an event that would go on to shape the course of history. But who was he really? What made his life so important? 1. Jesus as a historical figure. Historically, Jesus was a man who lived in the 1st century AD, and he's one of the most well-documented figures in ancient history. But here's the thing, Jesus wasn't just a king or a conqueror. He was a carpenter by trade, humble and ordinary by many standards. He wasn't wealthy or powerful in the way we might think of successful leaders, but his teachings and his message spread like wildfire. While most of what we know about Jesus comes from the Christian Gospels, there are also mentions of him in historical texts by writers like the Roman historian Tacitus and the Jewish historian Josephus. These sources tell us that Jesus was known for his healings, his teachings, and the way he spoke of love, justice, and peace. 2. Jesus as a teacher and philosopher. Now, let's talk about his teachings. Jesus was a master storyteller. He used parables, simple stories with deep meanings, to teach profound truths. For instance, the parable of the Good Samaritan, which shows that we should love our neighbors, no matter who they are, became a revolutionary idea at the time. At the core of Jesus' message was love for God, love for one another, even love for our enemies. He also spoke about forgiveness, healing, and the importance of humility. In fact, one of the most radical things Jesus did was flip the traditional power structures of his time. He spent time with the poor, the sick, the outcasts, and told them they were worthy of love and respect. Now, this is where it gets even more interesting. Jesus' followers believed he was the Messiah, the anointed one sent by God to save humanity. In Christian belief, Jesus is the Son of God, fully divine and fully human. Christians believe that through his death on the cross and resurrection, Jesus offered forgiveness for sins and eternal life to all who believe in him. But this wasn't just about religious doctrine. Jesus' crucifixion, as shocking as it was seen as the ultimate act of love and sacrifice, paying the price for humanity's mistakes so that everyone could have a fresh start. For Jesus' legacy, fast forward to today, Jesus' teachings have influenced billions of people around the world. Christianity, the religion that beats his name, in the largest faith in the world. But Jesus' impact extends far beyond religion. His messages of love, compassion, and justice have shaped art, culture, and human rights movements throughout history. Whether or not you identify as a Christian, there's no denying that Jesus' influence is profound. His life challenges us to think about how we treat others, how we see ourselves, and how we live in the world. Conclusion. So, WHO is Jesus Christ. He's more than a figure from history. He's a symbol of hope, compassion, and redemption for many. And his life continues to inspire millions. Whether you're exploring his teachings for the first time or have been studying them years, Jesus' message is one that calls for a deeper understanding of love, humanity, and grace. If you found this video interesting, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and drop your thoughts in the comment below. What do you think about Jesus' teachings? How do you think they apply to the world today? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Let's meet up on our next video. Crinian TV, home of Christianity.